It's time. Oh.
Listen.
Oh, piss off with your technical difficulties already. You taking a piss out of me? That was going to be a smooth transition, and if that actually worked, that'd be slick. Right, listen, all I can say is hold on to your knickers. Push it back. I hate my life.
Listen.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Zach the Brat. Welcome to the new immersive Big Bratfast experience where you can view all my edits and all. It's like watching a proper show now, isn't it? Love it. Right, I ask you all to tap the screen and share the live. It is free. Gifting is optional, not compulsory. You get me attention if you're funny. I don't care about your gifting badge. I care about your personality and your vibe. Share the live. Don't forget screen recorders. Put your camcorder emojis in. Get pinned. Anyone that sends a subscription or a treasure box, you will get pinned as well. And also, I'm doing a giveaway of £300 Jeffree Star stuff tomorrow to anyone that sends out subs.
Gave you a massage. Can we get a welfare check on it?
God, that was out of breath. Good morning.
Tap the screen.
Should we get into it? Our first segment of the morning. Yes, it is the gossip. Let's see what chaos has been happening with these bastards. They're feral. Do you love the edits? Do you love it? I love it, babe. Yes, it is the gossip. No, what are you doing? It's behind the scenes. Is that better? Can you see me? Let me move it over a bit. Let me move it all over. Let me move it all over. How am I doing it?
Let's rock this bitch.
No, rock nose. Right, is that better? Yeah, that's much better now because I'm here. I'm present, isn't it? There we go. Right, let's get on with it.
Started with.
Oh, God, right. So basically, Pearl's come on. She's only heard through the grapevine with no facts, no proof, no one else's business. It should be going to the police, but it should just, honestly, her conscience, and she can't just sit on the information, so she needs to tell thousands of people. Nothing to do with the grievance she has with anybody. But let's hear what... Oh, God. Let's hear... what she has to say, shall we?
Rabbit, 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 rabbit. You got a beautiful chin.
Yeah.
You got beautiful skin.
Right.
You got a beautiful face.
What else happened?
You got taste.
Yeah.
You got beautiful eyes.
What's she saying?
You got beautiful thighs.
Can't quite hear you, Babby.
Got a lot without a doubt. But I'm thinking about throwing you out. Won't stop talking.
Pearl, just give it a rest.
You got
Always chatting shit, man. It's putting us to the test.
Now you was just the kind of girl to break my heart in two. I knew right off when I first kept my eyes on you. But how was I to know you'd been my heroes too? With your incessant talking.
All she does is chat shit.
Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Now you're a wonderful girl.
Obviously, we need to play this clip because obviously we're fair. We're not biased, so we're playing it in its full entirety.
You got wonderful arms.
Yeah.
You got charm. You got wonderful hair. We make a wonderful pair. Now I don't mind having a chat.
But all you do is chat fraff.
No, you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? You got more rabbit than Sainsbury's.
She needs to get it off her chest.
Now you were just the kind of girl to break my heart in two. I knew right off when I first clapped my eyes on you.
And I really wish someone would hit her with a shoe, but that's just me, I guess.
You're becoming a pest. Rabbit, 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 yep, yep, rabbit, yep, 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 rabbit, rabbit, bunny, jabber, rabbit, yep, rabbit, rabbit, bunny, rabbit, jabber, rabbit, rabbit, yep, yep, rabbit, rabbit, bunny, jabber, rabbit.
Lovely.
got people thinking.
Right, next clip.
Alex, I've just said I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not.
Right, so Alex then jumped into Pearl's box to have his say, but obviously we are going with the 110% guarantee that it is a load of shit, and it's just, you know, I don't like Alex, and I said it yesterday, but I'll say it for what it is. I think it's a pile of shit. Like, you know, I feel tight for him. Don't like him, but I feel bad. It's like, it's not nice to go through that with that, having my own experience with the Death Eater.
But I can't sit on this information, especially when it's come from the person in question.
Yeah, all I'll say on that is, to be fair, Pearl, you should have asked for proof of any of this before you mentioned anything else.
Somebody's come to me.
Pearl,
Somebody's come to me, Alex. Wait a minute, Alex. I don't have to look for proof. I will believe when a woman tells me that there's been things going on.
She's an abuser, and you can't tell me different.
I'll believe that all day long.
Oh, shit. Where's my fucking...
Pearl, right, let me tell you this. I have never
Sorry, I
had
didn't realise that big
female
screen.
in my life. It's not in my nature, right?
So, Alex, can I ask you something?
Of course you can.
Where did the black eyes come into it? Did you break the telly?
What black eyes?
I'm sorry, Alex, listen.
Right, Pearl, you know what? Just to prove a point, right? Just to prove a point, I will take a lie detector test anyway.
If she's going to come in, somebody share this live to Tony, please.
Yeah, do you know what? Happily. And let her do a lie detector test, or I'll do one on, I don't care, on live.
It's not me to prove anything, but this has come to me, this information.
Yeah, not a problem.
And I'm not happy with it.
Yeah, well, I'll do it at any time, any place. You can even come with me. I've got nothing to hide here, ever. I've never laid a hand on her in my fucking life.
If somebody can contact her, if she wants to, she's not forced to, if she wants to come in. But all day long, Alex, I'll believe when a woman tells me, and that I'm sorry, if I'm wrong in believing a woman, I'm wrong. But I can't sit on this either. And all come to all, I didn't even know was the loads of posts all over. She's come off TikTok and she's took the posts down.
Do you know what? Like, I really can't stand her. She's done so much damage. Like, do you know what I'm saying? She destroyed my relationship with my ex-boyfriend because she doxed him. Do you know what I mean? She's got my dad on the app. Like, she's just a little... Like, legit, I've got no time for her. I can't even listen to her. But let's just listen to the aftermath of Alex. Like, I don't like the geezer, but this was tight. Like, because it just took me back. It annoys me because it reminded me of everything like she's done, and I just fucking...
I'll take, do you know what? I'll take any lie detector test or anything. I've done nothing wrong.
Like, bringing up someone's childhood trauma, you know, doxing people's family. Thank you, Caroline, you legend. Doxing people's partners, falsely accusing people of being abusers. Like, how far does it stop? Do you know what I mean? One day someone's going to knock you out and I'm just going to be like, good. You know, that's where I'm at with it. My life's fallen to shit because of some of these people. And I've had to get this out. I'm here now, but...
And then there's people in the chat saying, we know you've done it, we know you've done it.
I've had to really work on my character. I've had to really work on my character, trust me.
Sister, you're joking.
Character building.
So what, me defending myself is a narcissist? No, it ain't at all. It's telling the truth.
Like, it's mentally abusing someone publicly and everyone's just treating it as gossip. Like, people need to, like, open their eyes a little bit more, man.
I just can't believe Paul did that, you know. I thought we had,
Caroline,
even though the shit been going on, I thought she thought more of me than that. Really thought she thought more of me than that. But I'm not digging Pearl out, but...
Oh, God, I would. I'd try to go through the coals, mate. I'll wash my hands of it.
Too far in the
Evil Queen wasn't happy with Miss Red talking about CLA's eyebrows.
middle. You have to stay here at the corner of your eye, don't you?
She makes me die when the bag frowns.
I was trying to rest.
And she cries if anyone criticises her, everyone.
Thank you.
Cries.
Yes, it does matter, Kaza.
It doesn't matter, you're a woman hater. That's why you're around men.
It does matter, Kaza.
No, it doesn't.
Talks about my eyebrows.
So you bully Chelsea? Does Chelsea talk about your eyebrows?
Yeah.
Does Chelsea talk about your eyebrows?
Darling.
So why you've just brought Chelsea's eyebrows up?
I don't want the heat on me for having the worst eyebrows on TikTok.
So you put it onto another woman.
You know?
Good morning, Gossip Queen.
I don't think it's the fucking trolls.
Watch, everybody. You'll see for yourself. Let me just bring us into reality for a second. When there's a man on the screen, you watch the difference in how she approaches things. When it's a woman, it's bully, 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 bully. It's their fault, blame, 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 worst eyebrows, terrible eyebrows. But anyone says anything to blessed misread, it's, ow! Look what they said! So watch it when she plays a man, because she's stuck up for them workmen who weren't appointed to be there. So you'll see the difference between when she plays a woman's clips.
Love. Paul and George, thank you. Caroline, thanks everyone.
Everyone talks about him. But let's watch when the next normal man comes on, how she's all for them.
Look at ya!
Too far in the middle. You have to stay here at the corner if you're right.
The next normal man, cue Sobriety Jack. Look at ya! You just can't. You just, like, you see stuff that happens when I say stuff and stuff happens in a life. You just can't make it up. You can't write it. Just some of the stuff, the direction stuff goes in. It's just fucking unhinged as fuck. Big up, Kit Kat. Thank you. Sweet Angel, good morning.
I was trying to rest.
Oh. You can dance. I will forever take the piss out of you. The time of your life. Ooh, sing it, seagull.
Watch that scene, singing the dancing queen. Hey.
Pop off, Pat.
She doesn't have a cage. She's got two of these.
Annette is buying her new dog a coat and isn't happy when he thinks her finger is his toy. See, even pups. I'm not saying it.
She's got two of these doggy playpens. So she's got the one in here, which is there, and she's got one in my bedroom that she sleeps in.
What does that?
The one in my bedroom.
What does Pikachu need a manor house for? That's a bloody country manor. Jesus, she's got a shoebox. Would have done the job.
She sleeps in is smaller.
She's so cute though, isn't
and
she?
she's already wrecking it.
Yeah.
She's already learned how to.
She ain't gonna cope with a puppy. I don't know why she's got a puppy. It's gonna drive her nuts. I just know Luna Bomboons ain't. Pop-up Parate hasn't got the patience. No patience, Parate. Do you know what I mean? She ain't got that patience. She's the type of one that when you know it as well. Thank you all for your heart me's, and when you've dropped them, don't forget you got to do your shopping list and your team points on your club card in the fucking heart me section now. Gives you a little profile and tells you all of that. I don't know. Just do it.
Climb out of the smaller one because it's much smaller. So I've actually today found a second-hand baby cot. I do actually mean a proper wooden cot on eBay, and it's local. I'm waiting for them to get back to me and see if they'll deliver it to me, and if they will, I'll get it. It's a white cot, and it looks like the bars are like that much apart. So it'll be safe for her. And the thing about it being a solid wooden cot is it will last a long time. So I will probably keep it for a few years, not just till she's not a puppy. Ow! Ow! No, that's my thumb!
Oh, GoFundMe will be up. Oh. I'm going to get myself into trouble. There's this thing where I've been doing that. I haven't realised I've said it, and then I clocked that I've said it, but I meant to think it. And I don't know if it's since I've gone through my trauma or something. You know that some people come out of something with like a new thing. Some people wake up out of a coma with Tourette's. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where it's come from, but it's happening more often now. Too often. Stay tuned. Oh, it won't. That's serious.
Tootsie, yes. Doesn't matter if she chews it. That's all right, Michael. I'll let you off laughing.
You want to
don't
overstay
worry.
and start chewing on one of them?
Fudge.
Fucking.
Very definitely, Lisa. Fudge.
We'll end up around the living room.
She doesn't have a cage. She's got two of these. She's got two of these doggy playpens. So she's got the one
Honestly,
in here,
especially on this screen,
which
you
is
don't
there,
understand.
and she's got one in my bedroom. Which
What you see on all your phones is totally different to what I'm seeing on my computer. The ratio on my screen's a lot bigger than what it is on your phone. Just don't
she
worry.
sleeps in.
Right, what's next?
Oh my God,
Everyone's fingers are falling off.
panicking. Where's my little
Angie
finger
couldn't
gone?
find her little finger, then she was happy she found it.
Underneath the sellotape.
Oh, bless her, she gets herself in a kerfuffle.
Scared. Because her hand's gone numb, you know.
I think it might
Only
have fallen.
Ange could think her finger had fallen off, lover.
Some misread.
Oh, wait there, guys. It's time. I need to go quickly. Amuse yourself. Use this time productively to get heart me's in. Yes. Thank you. I'll be 2 minutes. Thank you for holding. Please drop your heart, please. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, today's the last day to send subscriptions out to be entered to win £300 worth of Jeffree Star products. Yes, you will receive a little Jeffree Star goodie bag. I will be picking the winner at random, and however many subs equals an entry. If you send one, that's one. If you send 1,000, that's 1,000 entries. We shall crack on with the show. Thank you. All right, I'm back. Yes. Cheeky little musical interlude. Right, Dead Wings comes for Mrs. Rouge.
It's allowed to have anxiety and leave the app, you know, and she's having a mentee bay. But I'm not allowed to host an FYP, and it, you know, I shouldn't be doing this kind of industry, you know, with anxiety. Okay. So, are people with mental health weak then? Or are we
And do you know
stronger
what?
than-
I've seen a lot of people go, what's happened to Dead Wings? Oh my God. Thank you, Tinkerball. I appreciate you. What's happened to Dead Wings? He's changed. Rah, rah, rah. No, Dead Wings is done. Dead Wings has been around certain people too long. He's done. I've been in this transition myself. Do you know what I mean? Caroline with the 5 subs. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. He is done. He came on, sat back, watched, chilled with people, gave it a go, saw how it worked, was like, nah, fuck this, I'm doing my own thing. You know?
You actually, because really, people with mental health have been through a lot more than most normal people, so to speak. Let's not twist that round now, Luke the Judge, before you get on that and start crying.
Oh, I love
yeah, Luke went off for months with his mental health, so, you know, we're all discussing each other's mental health now, so, you know, I think people forget what they've done towards people's mental health. The click. Oh.
Morning, Jane.
It's just embarrassing that you think that this is normal behaviour. Thank you, babe.
Keep strong. Yeah, I will. I am a strong person.
Woodpecker, Kirsty, Mama
God, I must have
T.
forgot how
Thank you, guys.
important Red is, you know, above everyone else on the app.
Let's see if we can get 700 shares, you
Bloody
legends.
hell.
I love you too, Caroline.
Bloody
I really
hell.
appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Miss Red. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I literally did my own show and you were all crying about it. Doesn't that, you know, doesn't that show you something, everyone?
I did my own as well. I paved the way for you, girlies. I actually really did. I was the... I paved the way for you, girlies. Never mind who started it first. It's whom is allowed to do it in peace. That was me. I done that for you lot. You bastards. I just clocked that then. Thank you so much. Big up Pippa Wise. We love you, Pippa Wise. Yeah. I ran so you could walk, or whatever it is. I ran away from him. That's quite true, though. Yeah, I'm going to take that title, because they wouldn't dare go 3Q for doing an FYP. But at the moment I did, I was the next one in line to the dynasty, and that went down like a lead balloon because it was good. And then it all started to go tits up, and I had to fight for my life, and fight I did, and still am, technically, sometimes. Depends whatever fucking... Yeah. Honestly, it's a battleground out there, folks.
She likes to use Clark and all that.
Oh, the girls! Savannah's now clapping back at Miss Faye and says, Miss Sav Sav says, Miss Faye looks like Peter Griffin. The girls. I can't with the girls. Not the dolls fighting.
She is literally being clocked 24/7 on that straight. I guarantee you. Like I don't think there's anyone that wouldn't think she wasn't. Like, I mean, she is 100% clocky to everyone.
Clocky.
I'm not. When it comes to Mama Kaz, I don't know much about Mama Kaz, but I do know that Fate uses it. No police have come. I don't understand this.
Hey, Benji boy, thank you. Miss M as well. Stephanie just sent us up. Get pinned, Stephanie. Clock means you can tell.
That the person is like part of the community, basically.
That's so funny.
Things can be deceiving, right? I personally think through the camera, I look more masculine than what I am if you saw me up front. But with her, I do feel it's the opposite. Yeah. And at the end of the day, guys, if she thinks that going to the Popo is...
Different weekend. Oh yeah, because you've got a load of fucking...
Oh yeah, old fucking mate. I can't. I watched this and I just cringed. So, I can't play it in its entirety. If anyone watched EQ's show last night, you can watch it on evenings, 8 p.m. Little shout out to Queenie. So there's very triggering words. He called Speedo like a and just like went in and called out Luke the Judge.
I'm going for a piss, Jack.
I got stuff up my nose from the weekend.
I'm going for a wee.
I'm like here for the spiral. Yeah, I'm here for like, because this is gonna look on her and it's just gonna clash and it's just gonna look terrible on her, isn't it? You know, so it's like, I'll bring the platform down unintentionally. Imagine doing it. I would be off. Get off that live now. Like, I can do live in about, no, listen. Do you know, I don't know if it's me or is it like that, is it the hypocrite in me? Or, because for me, I go out and about sometimes on live, very rarely, just if we're doing something or I'm feeling like goofy. But to do it like this all the time, I couldn't. Because how I'd look at it, if I was in a restaurant and I see people live streaming, and there's nothing against anyone that does it, but this is just how I think about it. Like, I'd be in a restaurant eating, and if I see a table next to me all on their phones live streaming, or like a couple live streaming, I'd be looking like, I'd feel a bit awkward for them. And that's why I don't do it. Even when I was in Tenerife, I was never really live, was I? It's just not for me. Like, I'm not that interested that people want to watch me 24/7 out and about. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, wait, this is my live anyway. You go, yeah? I'm back live, baby. Who wanted to see the boy on live? Because I'm back.
No one.
In about 3 minutes on Marquette's Palace, you found.
What, when I get bananaed? Whose farm is it? It's not a fuck. I don't go. Oh no, I've just smashed a glass on the floor. I've just smashed a glass on the floor. Well, it was the phone was balancing. What? The phone was balancing on it. Oops.
As we say in this house, humour is very subjective, isn't it? And I think Jack has a very niche humour that he finds funny and a huge majority do not.
And I'm stuttering because...
Alphabet gets affected by the Trump supporters in the chat.
And I won't lie to you, like, I'm quite nervous. Why are you nervous? Because there's 1,800 people, like, on my back right now. Do you not get that? Like...
Oh, there's 1,800 people on my back.
Like, you know,
you can turn the phone off.
Just admit you got it wrong. No, I didn't. I know I didn't get that wrong. Because Pride was also influenced from America as well, back in the history. That is a fact. I've looked at that.
Pride actually started in the 80s, the original Pride March. Don't talk about LGBTQ history, sweetheart, because you know Nish. Hey, Siri. When did Pride start? Pride started in a police raid on June 28th at Greenwich Village. No, in the UK. I thought the Stonewall riot was different. Oh, I don't know about US history. I only know about UK history. I've always stayed away from the American politics side of things because it changes every 5 minutes.
Myself. Marsha P. Johnson.
Yeah, it was the 70s in the UK.
Alongside Sylvia.
It was Thatcher era, wasn't it?
They were leaders of the movement. And they were also trans. So trans people have helped the LGBTQ plus have rights to this day. And they have played a big part in it.
Yeah, we ain't saying that they haven't, sweetheart. Oh, listen. Some of my best duties are my trans girls. Listen. No, nothing. Listen, some of the girls were brought up by the queens, you know. They got their little drag mamas. This one just waffles, you know. We all started the same.
So if you support LGB, get the motherfucking out my live stream and unfollow me. I want you to unfollow me right now. I want you out my fucking chat.
What is she on about?
Unfollow me. Unfucking follow me. I do not want
Mr. Sister, you spiraling.
Do you know what I mean? Unfollow me. Unfollow my account. I don't want transphobes following my account. I don't want Trump supporters following my fucking account. I don't want people who are going to go against trans existence following my account. I don't want you. You're not welcome here.
I was going to
Your
get
seat
the
is
hat out, but I actually don't like Trump anymore. I've changed my mind.
gone. Fuck off and shove it up your ass.
Oh, Mr. Sister Madness. We love a shove it up your brass cleaner from TikTok Shop. Love it. You should go on TikTok Shop and spend loads of money on the brass cleaner.
Fuck out my live stream and unfollow my...
I listen to this.
Actually, I want to apologise.
What? Elphaba apologises for upsetting viewers and gives Oh no, did she come on? Sorry. What happened?
It's the people who got triggered by seeing my blood.
Just that saying the word just gives me the... She catches me so off guard. I am so sensitive. I really am. Because in my little mental fucking neurodivergent head, I probably see stuff different to the normal human eye. It's like if you this is how extra I am. If you explain something to me, like someone's telling me a story that involves something that would smell, I need to be careful because I'll heave. Because I put myself in situations where I end up picturing it and then like if someone told me about I need to do it to distract myself, like being sick, I'll start to smell it, even if it's not there. Right, moving on to the clip before I freak myself off. I get like a thing, I've got it there now. Yeah.
I was just panicking. And I didn't know what to do. But it turns out all that blood was from my... It's
horrible.
It wasn't from internal.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I
it.
can't talk about her internal. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, even the balanitis. Even the balanitis was a stretch for me. Oh, it's coming.
So I said they're proper.
Now shut up. Miss Red reacts. I had to get out of there now. I was like, out of the gate. It was coming. You know, when you get that thing. Distracted myself then. The twitches were coming. Miss Red reacts to Levi wondering why she gifted Andrew.
Delusive today. Do you know what I mean? And she's mocked baby loss. She's done a bye-bye song.
Right. Where's Stop. Someone said it was misread with the smoother on, and then she looks surprised and she goes, I can't unsee it now. I can't unsee it. Yes, misread. Wait. Where is it?
Then Miss Red's gift
Yes, misread.
in Delusive today. Do you know what I mean? And she's mocked.
Hi, Kerry.
She's done a bye-bye song. She's done multiple things. She's talked about my son. talked about Sophie's parenting, talked about her ex, and that's the thing. Talked about Corey's nan, and said it was a storyline. Like, why are we all gifting these thousands of pounds because this video, which is going to affect other people, not just Angie?
I wish I earned fucking $5,000 when my dad fucking popped up on the app. Do you know what I mean? Jesus. It ain't you tight bastards. Traumatic that was. I only got a KFC.
Like, I do not agree with I don't agree with what you done with the video. I didn't like it. You guys saw that. They're misread gifting Delusive today.
It makes a difference when you're actually traumatized and affected by something because, funnily enough, you don't end up staying online. Do you know what I mean? You kind of cut the hours down and try and stay away for a bit and process.
Do you know what I mean? And she's mocked baby loss. She's done a bite.
We know.
Okay, let me turn my light on for this one, guys. I don't know if you're watching Levi, darling. But see, the thing with me is, right, me and Angie have had a back and forth, okay? Some very nice things have not been said. However, when I seen the video, I pushed my hate and anger aside, and I come from being, you know, from a human being perspective and having empathy, because that's what real people have. Doesn't matter how much beef or hate or whatever back and forth you've had with a person, it's at times like what happened with that video, which was absolutely disgusting.
I reached out to her and just said, I hope you're all right, love. I'm not getting involved. Don't need to spend 250 quid.
You push everything aside and you go in and show some love. Okay, will me and Angie be best friends off the back of it? Absolutely not. But it had that video been done about.
It was a good opportunity for a bit of good PR. You lot saw it, ran with it. You're a smart bunch of cookies. Give yourself credits. All right. The devil works hard. Kris Jenner works harder. But Zach the Brat works the hardest. Listen, I've been in this game a long time, hen.
Me, I would have hoped that people would have pushed their hate aside and shown me a little bit of love and support.
Absolutely never in a million years, honey. Who are you getting carried away with? Now she's a never. Thou revel in the suffering of thy haters. You're a bigger person than me, Donna. Couldn't do it, love. Absolutely not. No, sorry. Back.
Because, yeah, people say the most horrendous things to each other, you know. But having a movie made about it, which it basically was, is next level. Not only did it affect Delusive Angie, it affected a majority of people, those with souls anyway. So
do you know why it didn't affect me? Because I heard it was shocking. And do you know why it didn't affect me? Because I didn't press play. I ain't going to put myself through that. Do you know what I mean?
I absolutely did push my anger and beef to one side.
Like the moment you hear, have you seen what so-and-so's posted? It's shocking. Well, you kind of expect it to be shocking if you're going to open it. Regardless what it is, like, let's just not be, like, pedantic about it, you know? It's not my kind of humour and not my kind of thing, you know? But it's just when you just, we could pull bits out and just be like, well, X, Y, you know, it just doesn't really get you anywhere. So.
And went in supported Delusive Angie.
It just doesn't.
Okay, because like I say, I would hope that people would do the same thing for me and have the same empathy for me if anything like that had happened to me. All right.
So what Red's saying, if anything like happened to me, I want to see me at #1 on the dailies, all right? No, I'm joking. She just taking the piss.
I don't regret doing it. I would do it again. I picked up, you know, I called Sophie and I rang Sophie and I made sure that Sophie was okay. Okay. When EQ did what she did with Sophie's ex-partner, who was sadly no longer here, I rang up Sophie and I spoke to Sophie and I spoke about what I'd experienced with a previous.
There was like always like rather than use a word or like skim around it, like they'll just, I don't know.
Previous partner, because Sophie needed somebody to speak to, so you know I'll do it for anybody.
She's got me now, stay away.
Okay. So, but what I find
always
strange
there if
is,
you need anything, Twinny.
Angie and Corey as well. You know they've had this back and forth, and but even Corey supported her.
Well, do you know what? Round of applause to you all for being the bigger people, but no. Not over my dead body. I couldn't do it. I'm a Scorpio. I don't do forgive and forget. I can forget, but I'm not doing the old kumbaya pretending to give a shit.
Everyone supported Angie. You've got.
But I do love Angie. But I mean, in general, for my enemies.
Just went in and shown her a little bit.
These aren't
my
enemies either. But I'm
because
saying,
at the end of the day,
what I mean is, in my life, I couldn't do that in my life. On the app, I'm not asked. I just
human. And I know that, Talia, I don't, and Pearl did, I don't really get on with Talia, but I still supported Talia because what was said and done to Talia was terrible as well.
So peaceful.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie.
You push out whatever feelings you've got and you
just
give
like chilling and doing your own thing. Like, it's just so chill. Like, and not having to, that
person support. Got to remain having beef with people and stay bitter.
Who would I not forgive? You will never know. You will never know. But there are some people that have hurt people but you kind of know what's gone on in the app. But my character definitely has been tested, and I would gladly be living rent-free somewhere, getting 3 meals a day and having to chill the fuck out and smuggling in prescription drugs to pass the time away. Because that was a little bit too
stay
far.
affected just for morals and TikTok.
I'm on about Bora Bora. I don't know what you're not thinking.
Entertainment.
Scottish
So what's the difference with you pushing your
D-Lo, Luby Lou,
sides
Jason,
and
Deb,
me
Sophie
pushing my
Bailey, hello Twilly.
for sides? We're all guilty of it, right?
Oh God, I need another loo break. Is she off?
And I'll do it again and again and again, and no one will tell me.
Oh, I just put the elevator music. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, send a subscription. It's the last day for your chance to win £300 worth of Jeffree Star goodies. Yes? If you send a subscription, you will be put into the ruler random, looking after the hive and paying it forward. Please tap the screen, share the live, and don't forget to claim your daily Heart Me points. That is correct, your daily Heart Me points. Thank you. Hello, you guys. We are back. Tap the screen.
You push everything aside and you go
Right,
in and
anyway,
show some
yada,
love.
yada, yada, boom, boom,
Stand on field.
Isn't it a thing that
Jack and Space Raider discussed getting married?
They all come witness it. We'll have some air bales. We'll get a daisy fucking ring, and I'll say I fucking do.
Isn't it traditional that
yeah, I mean daisy ring. Why not, love?
the bride's family pay for the wedding anyway, so your family can pay for it?
My dad's no longer with us, and he was a smackhead, and he's skinned, so there's no fucking.
What about your
way.
mum? She can pay for it.
My mum alone.
Well, you know, I'm here for payment anyway, so I need.
No, that's a cheap ass wedding in at 5-10k.
I need our sham wedding to be paid for.
I need at least a ring that's about 5k.
Oh God, those lashes! Like, this is the woman that had the nerve to say that I looked disgusting and smelly. Okay, let's just. Oh, look, come on now. And you set up. Listen, behave yourself, girl. Innit? Do you know what I mean? Don't comment on me. Stay in your struggle. I'm so unbothered.
Average UK wedding is 30k now, not 5.
30 fucking
What is
thousand?
1989 am I fucking living in?
I need to fucking get back to work and ask for more days at work.
Bye! Yeah, you really do. Stop doing part-time, love.
I'm sure if you go to Barnsley, they'll have you. Cheap and cheerful.
He's alright, part fucking... Yeah, you need to go full-time now. Fuck this part-time shit.
I know.
Full-time.
Anyway, next. I just can't. Right. So, listen. Listen. I gagged at this. I was like, oh.
Wow. Yeah, so I'm not going away until next week, but yeah.
Well, you took Miss Red, so does that mean I can come?
I didn't take Miss Red. I did say to her if she wanted to come, she could.
Oh, thank you, let us know.
But like Luke said, she gets invited on all the holidays.
So, but why do I not get an invite?
Cockapoo, do you like Lucy? No, I hate Lucy.
I hate Lucy as well.
Isn't that a song though? I love Lucy.
Love Lucy. Thanks, Tim.
I wonder what went down there. Oh, curiouser and curiouser. Right, it's time for our next segment, you little legends. It's the morning mooch. Yes. This is where we find the weird and wonderful on the app, the crazy, the mad, the ooky, the spooky. Da, 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 da.
How do you pick up girls in Stockton?
How do you pick up girls? Cash in.
Cash
Cash and call. Straight up, mate.
But what game looks? That not matter?
No, that doesn't matter. Of course it doesn't matter. Nah, this is the town, man.
Right, ladies, come and get your man. Big up, Vicky. Thank you for the sub. Bang, bang, big up.
Oh. That's it. What about you? How do you pick up girls in Stockton?
How do you pick up girls?
If you want to know how to pick me up, Beyonce tickets and a snack.
There's no law about hanging in this country. You're talking shit. There's no law about hanging in America. They don't do hangings, love. You are off your trolley. Absolutely. There still is a law. There's no law.
Do you ever wonder what we're going to be? I worry from older Zach, like, because I just know what's happening now in my age that I'm at now, which is 27, mind your business. I think I'm going to be a miserable. Like, I'm going to be the type of one that's going to be hitting the people in their 20s with the walking stick like, on the bus. I'm going to be that entitled on the bus. You going to let me sit there or what? That's going to be me.
Oh! About hanging in this country. You're talking.
Literally.
It's all fucking hurting.
Oh, we need to blow this one up for you, Pudding.
It's all fucking hurting.
Who are you talking to? Do you like the transition from big screen to small screen sometimes? I just want to keep checking we still like it. Do we still love it? Yes? Good.
Ziggler makes it back to his feet.
Girls,
is he going to deliver?
Go. Right, listen.
Come out of nowhere. I think John Cena's had enough.
Get him.
Cena delivery.
What's that?
Ziggler makes it back to his feet. Is he going to deliver? Sweet. Oh, attack from out of nowhere.
Get him,
I think John
Brenda.
Cena's had enough. Cena delivery.
Oh, I love it. I like. See, this is the bits of the UK that I love. This is my type of night out.
Honest to God, I am fucking ready. I'm ready for it.
You can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Get Johnny to the door. Where's Johnny? At work. Come on, get him. Get out of the face now. Get out of the face. Honest to God,
I want to know what Johnny's done.
ready for it.
You can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Oh. Do you remember when I took me and Capone for a walk and I went on live and I was at the field, right? And it had been raining the night before, so all the field was muddy and slodgy. And I went in my brand new trainers like a Don't ask me why. I'm going on a dog walk. Yeah, I didn't think. I didn't even realise. I just don't know. You know, you just don't realise. Anyway, I was in the field and we went the other way. I took them for the long way round. And the horses were on the other side, so I thought they were on that field, so I was like chilling. Anyway, by the time we've climbed over the fence, through the bushes, I've come out and there's 4 horses just stood there. And my Mimi, she thinks she's a French bulldog, but she thinks she's a pit bull. So the horses like started coming up to us, and then I was like, right, we're just going to stay by the edge and walk down because there was no way back because the other horses started to come up. So we were like getting trapped in. So I was like, oh, fuck. And then I had to run down, didn't I? But the thing is, it was so slippy. At one point, the dogs were running down the hill and I was just sliding. And I thought they're going to take me over. But the thing is, because the horses were running after us, and I just, yeah. Transitioning from being in a relationship with 2 dogs to becoming a single dog dad it's hard. I could only empathise with some of you mothers and fathers. All right, I love you. Keep doing God's work. Because it's hard. Yeah. The little guns.
Annabelle, stay.
And if anyone is affected by single parenthood, listen, and you lock yourself in a cupboard just for 5 minutes break, support numbers are in my bio, or message me and I'll send you a reply and give you a little motivation. Lock them in the room! Right, there's only so many of these I can watch before they're funny.
She's a good egg making me my bed, isn't she?
With the,
See, I wouldn't find the funny side of that. It depends. It depends what mood I was in if that happened to me. If I was chilled out like I am now, I would have just gave up and just slept, stayed folded up in the bed and dealt with it in the morning.
She's a good egg making me.
Oh yeah! This deer broke into a swimming pool and swam in the pool.
I've been around the world.
Oh no, see, all I think about that poor deer, I just think chlorine, no.
I've seen a million.
Out, nature's little beauty.
Ain't one of them gone. Why my lady, she's gone. She's still.
Please do the Sainsbury's self-checkout machine next. Okay, so for the people that missed it, I did an impression of the Jet2 commercial. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And now people are requesting things. So I've been to a Sainsbury's, so I know how this sounds. Okay, wait. Select payment type. Have you swiped your Nectar card? I think that's it. Wait, what's the other one? Unexpected item in bagging area.
I
don't know, this is fun for me. Is this fun for you? Let me know. Please.
Lover. If only there was a page dedicated to parents raising feral children.
Hello, miss. Hi, who's a happy girl? Hello, little mister. Hi. Oh, what have you got there?
The kid was literally just chilling with a snake. Snakes just give me the ick. They give me the ick. Right, listen, I caught this on my FYP and
Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Where you see it when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. Cause you love it too much, dive too deep. When you only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow.
Stop it!
Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
She's like, I'm not spit. I want one of these, but I want a good one. I don't want a horrible one. Can we do one of me? Whoever's doing it. Queenie, I want one. I want one. I want one. That was so funny. What's next? Where is it? Ah, yes.
Nos balleras. Y mi amor, I did that open head. Se me dio the check.
And you know what? I bet she is the funniest queen. I bet she is the funniest queen. Right, should we see how much the world's going to shit, shall we? Yes! Oh, it's time for the breaking news around the world and wherever you are. Yes, it's 8:58 a.m. Get your heart moving, send subscriptions. Make sure you join the heart. Yes! The breaking news.
Russia has sent a horrific World War III threat to the UK, saying that British blood must be spilled. Vladimir Putin's propaganda wing alleged on Russian TV that UK supplied explosives were used in a spate of high-profile assassinations within Russia.
Why are we getting involved? Listen, Labour, you listen.
Propaganda mouthpiece Vladimir Solovyov said that British security services are behind every terrorist attack. It means that the blood of the British who authorised the killings on Russian territory must be spilled. He went on to say that the UK must realise that they will pay personally. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Well, does it have to be all of us? Can't you just take out the leaders? That's what I think they should start doing with each other. You know, like on the James Bond spy films, like instead of like coming for us individual, like as a nation, just like take them out on the snide, innit? And you all got like, if you got to like fight in the street and like zoom at 100 miles per hour and there's a couple of casualties, like that's all right, but we don't want it. I mean, a purge. I'm sure we'd all have a purge once a year, but the rest, no. Don't want it.
Sent a horrific World War III threat to the UK.
I mean, what's wrong with coming down like the fucking Rose and Crown and coming and having a scrap after 10 Stellas there? Why don't we just do it that way? I'll do it then. I'll fight for our country then. Big up, Jojo. Thank you. Like, if that's what we're talking about, yeah, I'll go to war, mate. I'll be the first one down there at the Rose and Crown. I'll get everyone a fucking Stella, mate. I need to get a lot out of my system. You know, pew-pews and BOMBs just don't do it for me. It's not the same effect as feeling that connection and that satisfaction. It's just fucking, do you know, Putin's got no idea, mate. Oh, mouth!
Overnight, we may have just witnessed the beginning of the first new war of 2025, and both countries have nuclear weapons. In the early hours of Wednesday morning, India bombed 9 different locations in Pakistan, which they say were terrorist infrastructure. And they say that this was in retaliation for the terrorist attack in Kashmir last month. In these strikes, at least 26 people, including a 3-year-old girl, have
you
died.
can sit there and say, I think we're quite entitled and we assume that it's not going to happen to us. But I think in these times, it's quite scary. You know, I make light of it because I don't think about it or send me into a nervous breakdown. Do you know what I mean? When it starts happening, then I'll deal with it. I'm more prepared for an alien invasion than I am a World War III. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, legit. Yeah, I've been chatting to shit about aliens to you lot for ages.
And at least 46 others have been injured. Pakistan's military spokesperson told CNN that the Indian attack is a blatant...
But I didn't realise the beef between India and Pakistan was that bad for it to escalate to a war. There was nothing. It's just, I feel like this has come out of nowhere. Does anybody else?
And in retaliation, Pakistan have claimed to have now shot down 5 Indian jets and a drone. And unfortunately, the situation is only intensifying. Artillery exchanges continue at the border, airspaces and airports have now been closed, and Pakistan's army have confirmed air and ground operations are now underway, saying India will now receive a comprehensive and decisive response. Over in India, several cities are now carrying out mock security drills, like response to air raids, evacuations, blackouts, and even medical procedures. Leaders from around the world are urging restraint, with Donald Trump calling the situation a shame, and the UN Secretary General saying that the world cannot afford a military confrontation between these 2 nuclear-armed nations. As things develop...
I hope people I know with friends and family in India are all right.
Disney's announced plans to open its first theme park in...
See, this is quite controversial, but as me being part of LGBT, like, I don't really give a shit. It's not really affecting my day-to-day life, to be honest. Like, crack on, make your coin.
10 years, and it's coming to the Middle East.
Disney are opening a park in Abu Dhabi, right? And it's Ophelia, my darling, hello, love. We need to have a catch up. I miss you. I hope you're right. We need to have a proper catch up. Listen, I've got autobiographies worth full. I need to hear your goss and all. What was it? Because of the laws, and obviously Disney's support of it, everyone's like, it's contradicting itself. But I'm like,
They opened one was in Shanghai back in 2016. This new resort, though, will be on Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, which is already home to SeaWorld and Warner Bros. World. There aren't any firm plans yet, but here's an idea of what the park could look like. Disney CEO Robert Iger also said it would be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. We don't have an opening date yet, but Josh D'Amaro, who's the chairman of Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, said a project of this scale could
in the
take
chat
a year
for my
or 2 to design
Ophelia.
and another 4 to 6 years to build. So hold on in there, Disney lovers. Disney's announced plans to open
people are already kicking off about it. This is what I mean. It might not even happen.
Phone and pouch.
Edinburgh pupils are locking up their
Lock
phones.
Over it, please. And upside down.
How would you feel if your phone was sealed away all day? 2 schools in Edinburgh now require pupils to keep their phones in special wallets that can only be unlocked after the last lesson. But what do students think about the new rule?
I think it's like a really positive thing that they're trying to do for us.
I think that's good.
It'll come with some struggles at the start and it'll take a while to get used to, but I think the outcome will be really good.
I think sometimes a lot of people are worried about like they won't be able to find their friends.
I think it is a big distraction for quite a lot of people.
There definitely will be like some
I remember, no one will ever remember the buzz, right? And do you remember, like, when we started to get our hat, it was kind of I'm 37, so I was class of 99. So it was around then, that era, that people our age started to get mobile phones, because they weren't that big when we were growing up. Like, only our parents had one. They were for work, you know, not really social. And then when you started secondary school, that was it. You'd have to get your mobile phone because you had a bus ride, and the teachers didn't know what to do with themselves. Honestly, we did not give one fucking iota. Phones were out 24/7. Like, honestly, fucking Nokia tones going off left, right, and centre in a sense. No one gave a shit, mate. Yeah, it was carnage, absolute carnage, you know. The moment you found out someone had a Bluetooth ringtone that you couldn't get the code to, that was it. You'd flock to the playground. Be like, fucking give me the hashtags.
But I think in the long run it'll be
100%.
In classes, sometimes when I'm studying, the other students are on their phone, so they tend to like play a lot of like music. You know?
Yeah, because I'll be the one to tell you. How many have you had tonight? How many?
Got about as small chances you have me listening to you on drinking advice than you have listening to someone else about brushing your teeth. Pointless Palm, of course I can. You want it, you got it.
There is no way in hell. You've had...
No way. There is no way. Happy face, sad face. However
Get
you're
some water
feeling
now.
face.
Get some water. Now.
Get some water. Go and get some water, Ronald Weasley. Water.
Now.
Water, Harry.
Now. Get some water.
Shut up.
What would happen if all Pakistanis suddenly left the UK? In the blink of an eye, over 16 million...
Red. He come to Miss Red.
I'm autistic, right? So it's really hard because sometimes I do...
Remember this.
Red.
I'm autistic, right? So
Hello.
Red.
I'm autistic, right? So it's really hard because sometimes I will go into a meltdown.
So there's a big difference between a meltdown and a tantrum. So what a meltdown is a meltdown is something that accrues...
No, alphabet's just dramatic.
20 pounds.
Sobriety Jack finds out his Tracy Beaker collection. What do you mean Tracy Beaker collection?
I'm...
£20. I've saved these DVDs collection and all the magazines where I went to a newsagent every fucking fortnight when I was like 8 years old. And saved them for years. And I'm in tissue for years and they're £20 on eBay. £20. I'm at least thinking I'm gonna get a couple of £100. 20 fucking pound.
Big up, Susanna. Thank you. Yes, guys, get those popular things in. Let's, where are we? Number 3, number 1. Sounds nice for us. Don't make me do a Luke the Judge. Harmies.
Get 300%.
You ready for this? These are some of the cardinals in the running for becoming Pope, and there's a name. You'll know it.
Jojo!
Cardinal Luis Tagle
Thank you, darling.
from the Philippines is a front-runner to be the first Asian Pope.
Yay.
Italian Cardinal Pietro Parolin is 70. Another Italian, Cardinal Pier Battista Pizzaballa, is also on the shortlist. At 60, he's lived for the last 3 decades in the Middle
Piero Pizza Pizzaballa. From Italy, Pizzaballa. You hear it one more time.
Another Italian, Cardinal Pier Battista Pizzaballa, is also on the
Pier Battista Pizzaballa. That's what it is. Pizzaballa.
Straight women are the darkest, mate.
yeah,
I'm
they
telling
are,
you, they're
honestly.
fucking filth.
Honestly.
Oh, the lesbians are having a gossip.
They got her. They got her.
Who
the heck is this? Who am I looking at right now? I bet you guys 5 seconds. You will
Pamela
never
Anderson.
guess who it is. Never, ever. What?
She's bleached her eyebrows and cut her hair. And she's aging.
What in the world happened to Pam Anderson? You know what it's given for me? What was it that Jaguar Wright stated about Jay-Z looking like Basquiat?
It's funny that Jay-Z wants to be Basquiat now. Going after like him, the hair, everything, he looks just like him.
Big up,
He's
Leslie.
trying
Thank
to.
you.
Almost as if Basquiat put on a new skin suit.
It's very, very interesting to me that clear up till the end of 2022, Pamela Anderson did not have any problem wearing makeup. That was until December 29th of 2022, when one of her dearest friends, Vivienne Westwood, passed away. And then before you know it, it's like Vivienne Westwood put on a skin suit. You might know Vivienne Westwood by her designs being worn on the red carpet by many celebrities, or their cute little logo. I wonder what that could represent. How interesting is it that Pamela Anderson is looking just like Vivienne Westwood? It's actually quite uncanny at this point. What do you think the odds are that Pamela Anderson and Vivienne Westwood are long-lost relatives? Or maybe, just maybe, we are seeing one vessel channeling another entity. Because throughout the years, makeup or no makeup, Pamela Anderson never ever looked like this. They got her. They got her. Who the heck is this?
What? Happy birthday! You can, like, send a heart me at least. Do you know what I mean? And you want a birthday. It's your birthday tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Don't waste my time.
Who am I looking at right now? I bet you guys 5 seconds. You will never
come back tomorrow then and prove your loyalty then, haven't you, for that birthday shout out, eh? Innit? I've got people sat in funerals watching this show. Innit? Thank you, Wandering Spirits. Green, Emmeline, Casey. Shout out to Paige, Sammy. Thanks for your heart, mate, little legends.
Guess who it is? Never ever.
Speedo's had quite a few fights as well. The dirty, dirty rape. No, is it dirty?
No, of course not.
Are you a homeowner in the...
I told EQ about it. EQ begged me to get it. And I said, yeah, I'll get it.
I think the whole thing's a storyline.
Oh.
I don't believe it one bit.
He was somebody
because he's been wanting...
And then he's just going to run away.
To carry on a nonsensical argument.
Thank you, Tara Morgan, for the popular votes, right? Right. I really got a lot of time for Luke. I really have, and I'm happy that he's broke out of his shell now, and he's...
Person's okay, that's all I care about, to be honest, because...
Yeah.
There's now...
What are you going in at me for?
Because I'm going on in your community, you're a little fucking lapdogs, like fucking little Susie and King of Kings, saying that I've been...
Leave them alone at my community. They've done fuck all wrong to you, Alex.
I know, what's happened? Why is it froze, please? Oh, it's done it again. It's frozen. God damn. And I've... Oh, here we go.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I do like a... What's the word?
Little blazer. Little blazer.
Let's go, Dean.
Huh?
Let's go.
Where? In the gym? No, not today. Sorry. I said, let's go to the gym. What do you want to do? Put me over in the gym? Please, hon. Oh, he knows me from the gym. No, you know me from the gym? What? What now? Oh my God, he's coming back. What? What now? Oh my God, he's come back.
That was different.
No, let's go to the gym. I'm screaming. What? What now? Oh my God, he's come back. Huh? I'm not going down an alleyway with you, babe. Huh? My number? What do you want my number for?
I bet he's like rank as well. I'm like, ugh.
I don't...
Scary.
You know, anyone that doesn't think that we're heading towards war, or we should be making preparations. It's looking empty, look. Sorry, we're having some availability issues which will be resolved shortly. AKA, we at war. Look at this, man. Empty aisles, Josh.
Listen, don't bother me. I've had a gastric sleeve. There's only so much I can eat. I could live
People
off
ain't
broccoli
ready for the war, man. Look at this. Madness, mum.
Guys, if you want to get ready for war, make sure you don't get malnourished. Go and have a gastric sleeve before it all kicks off.
Still got people laughing at me saying I'm creating fear. Jesus. Right here, you know, sorry, we're having some availability issues.
So I don't know whether you were aware, but Sophie Bailey, right? Sophie Bailey decided to have somebody
doing what you say on here.
Yes, she does.
He's no longer mine, and I'm going to show you the reason why. I think she's taken over, as women always do, so I'm going to show you. I mean, at this point, she's got like a... I don't know what that is, but here's the... I mean, I don't know how that looks like a bathroom for a man and woman. I mean, I think I've been put in the spare room, guys. Do you want, I just got a funny feeling that I'm now being kicked out into the spare room.
You're pretty low. You got all people in the world who love you.
You all right, mate? I just met my way out of your room, shall I? Yeah. Yeah, jumping spider. Yeah, hope the fucker bites you.
Who's he wearing?
I am my girl. What are you saying? So, I think I've been putting
draw. Whatever information comes there, we've all talked about it. So I would.
Was Disney trying to tell us something?
We've got to get all these medieval ideas out of your head. Clear the way for new ideas. Knowledge of man's fabulous discoveries in the centuries ahead. Now that'll be a great advantage.
100%.
Advantage indeed. If the boy goes about
Jojo!
they'll take him for a look.
Big up, Jojo. Thank you, love. I know you don't like drama, but if you want to do FYP, why can't we see the drama? You do see the drama, but it's my FYP, isn't it? What I see on mine might be different to yours, so I just show what I see. There's not a science behind it. Everyone's got a different algorithm. Look, we're watching Sword in the Stone Disney conspiracy theories. Pretty sure that's not going to be on Miss Faye's FYP. You know, and I don't play rude or triggering stuff. So if someone's getting called a very triggering word or having serious accusations, I'm not a political social correspondent. So I'm not going to trigger my audience and grim it out. You know? Don't play any videos on it. You know?
So why are you here?
I have a random scroll.
Was Disney trying?
So why are you here?
Have an hour before meeting with a client.
You guys.
Darren comes into
take yourself down.
So if you're trans...
See, it's just because I know half the stuff you scroll when you go through stuff like this, it's just the same shit, isn't it? Like, I struggle to get through a clip of these two.
Get the process going to get my passport to
If you had braces
but sucked at work.
A fungus which can cause deadly human brain infections is spreading around Europe and coming towards the UK. It could cause thousands of deaths. Does that sound familiar? It's The Last of Us that's introduced us to the world-ending cordyceps fungus. And while this, isn't likely to end civilization as we know it and turn us into zombies, it could still be deadly.
Yeah, and we're 2 hours into my show too. Does everyone like the new show? Do we like how we're doing the random scrolls and we're just sort of like directing it, going around to go, like, because that's what I do now, like with the Knit News and that. Instead of the Knit News, I kind of just have a scroll at the end, because then I can blind react to stuff. I do anyway, but then at the same time, it might not be something I want to talk about, but I'm in a position where I'm like, I can't get out of it. Like a roulette. Hey. Yeah, you can tag the Bratfast in comments. Follow the Bratfast account. This is the account you tag me in. Follow and heart me. There we go. I'll tag the Bratfast. Where's my little... There you go. Oh, shit. There. It's pinned in the comments, loves. That's the account you want to get. And make sure you follow it as well. Who's this? Meg goes mad when someone says they're going to contact the police after they're stealing the bottle of vodka. After her stealing the vodka. Oh, she starts.
I won't do now. I love how people think so little of me. But yet, you won't even come into my house to say all this crap to my face because the amount of crap in time my address has been baited out. And all you silly little fools.
I know, right, darling, but you've just gone and stolen a fucking bottle of Glen's vodka from Brogan Booze, so they're going to be pissed off, aren't they? Don't be surprised.
Can do is say my name outside my fucking house, run to your car quickly and shut the door so you get to drive away so I don't come out and say anything.
All right, I'm running. What'd she say? Run to my house and say my name. Corey! I mean, Lyra Lake! Sorry.
You're all fucking bunch of pussies.
Oh! Yes, you can buy Pussy Energy drink from TikTok Shop as well. And they have Red Bull Energy drink as well.
Oh, bunch of fucking pussies.
Hello.
Darling, I don't need to run.
Run!
Is this really real? Watch this.
What is it?
Dlatego to się nazywa. A tam w nocy tu wchodzi. Wyobraź sobie, że w nocy tutaj jest.
What is it?
Ty zamurowali klienta? Ale to są stopy normalne. Jeżeli pomnika przedstawiamy.
Statue, or are they trying to say it's like someone frozen?
Który misi mają przy pasie. Ona schodzi w dół naturalnie. Ona była wyżłobiona przez ocean, który tu...
Oh, giants. Mandy, Happy Blue Rose, Chloe, thank you everyone for your heart me's. What? Where are we on the old popular number 3? Fantastic work, troops. Oh, I got heartburn. We're 2K off number 2.
Chelsea Liart, Miss Faye, and Mama Cat.
No. Poor blokes are just trying to do their job.
Hello, officer.
Recording you. 2 seconds. Recording you.
Yeah, it's alright. I was literally sleeping.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a little pixie festival. Hello, Jodie. Thank you, darling. Ange, my love. Hello, my Ange. How are you? Morning, Jodie.
Someone's feeling sorry for herself again pulling the race car.
Judith. Have you ever heard of the Council of 300? Council of 300 is basically what we would call the Illuminati, and it connects directly to the cult of the Black Cube. So this was originally written by Dr. John Coleman in the book called Conspirators' Hierarchy, the Story of the Committee of 300. He claims that there...
Right, if there are any elites watching, I know Paris Hilton sometimes watching, facts. If there are any, I've had a recent clear out. There's like a few more sacrifices added to my list. I feel like there would be valuable assets to whoever's up there. Hello, Sharon, my love. So yeah, give us a message because listen, I want to like make it worth it. I could at least get a tour with Beyonce and a couple of albums and a book out of the sacrifices to hit me up. DMs are open, Lucifer.
There's a shadow elite ruling the world behind the scenes, but there's multiple names for them. There's
Thank
Council
you,
300,
Tinkerbell.
also the Hidden Hand or the Olympians.
Interesting.
300 top-tier individuals that would be royalty, banking, dynasties, and corporate heads, including the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Windsors, and high-level Vatican officials. This is why people are like, well, this isn't real because there's no record of it. Of course there's no record of it. The ultimate goal of the Committee of 300 is the creation of the one
Morning,
world government.
Katie.
Yeah.
One thing this Dr.
Evil Savage,
John
Randy
Coleman
G,
writes about
Evil
is that,
Chauncey,
Council
up
300
Evil
uses
Obi.
something called the,
Hegelian dialectic.
yeah, often reinterpreted as the problem reaction solution mechanism. So it's a mechanism used by the elites. So it's a 3-step process. 1, problem. A manufactured crisis, terrorist attack, pandemic, economic collapse. 2, reaction. The public's emotional response. So the public's like, you gotta do something to save us. And then 3 is solution. So the elite's pre-planned solution that wouldn't have been accepted otherwise. An example, surveillance laws, war, lockdown.
Jojo,
Have you ever heard of the Council of 300 Council?
Thank you, Sugar. Give our FYP clips to follow. Right, listen, I'm going to go for a cheeky toilet break and then I think misread some. We're going to have a cheeky cam too. All in good humour. It's not hate from my end. I'm here to have a laugh, like, honestly. And I've got some amazing things lined up over the next few weeks. So we're going to bring some goodness back to the app. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a quick toilet break, make another coffee. Then we're going to have a little musical interval and just a goss. And we're going to go over into the next room. And let's have some fun. You lot get your armies in now. Listen, work to the bone, work to the bone.